I'm Sophie Manigart. I'm a full professor in corporate finance, looking at corporate finance decisions, so mainly where to raise the money from, but in an entrepreneurial setting. Young, high-growth oriented companies or management buyouts. So I'm interested in companies as long as they are not quoted on a stock exchange. How to decide on what the maximum amount of bank financing, mezzanine financing, private equity would be. Mezzanine investing is a type of financing that is more risky than traditional bank financing, but it is less risky than equity funding. What percentage of equity you would be able to get given your investment and a private equity investment. Pizza Hut used to be a subsidiary of Pizza Hut International, and they wanted to get rid of the Belgian subsidiary because it was not strategic anymore, it was not within their target. At that point in time, a 33-year-old guy was managing Pizza Hut Belgium. He heard that Pizza Hut International wanted to sell Pizza Hut Belgium. Say, hey, this is an opportunity for me. He did put together a first buyout. He attracted private equity to fund the buyout of Pizza Hut Belgium. He became a 15% shareholder in Pizza Hut Belgium. As an entrepreneur, you should not only focus on the initial equity stake that you are able to retain when venture capitalists or private equity investors invest in your company, but what is equally important is the equity stake that you're able to retain after 3 to 5 years. Some 2 years ago, the same person, now a little bit older, did a secondary buyout. Put together a new deal where the first investors got a nice return on their investment, but thanks to the new financial structure put on the second deal, he's now majority shareholder. And he will be the sole owner together with a couple of his key managers in 5 years' time. Your type of funding has to be aligned with your corporate strategy. He did a buyout because he saw real entrepreneurial growth opportunities within Pizza Hut Belgium. So they are now launching new concepts. On average, if we look at the companies that have used private equity or venture capital, they create much more value, both for the shareholders, the entrepreneurs, and the employees. Pizza Hut Belgium now is much larger than it used to be 10 years ago. Starting from just being a manager and ending up owning a whole company, that's fascinating.